Hi, my name's Ashley. Today is an exciting day because I've been thinking about getting Invisalign for a long time. I've been talking with my dentist, Dr. Nelson at Peak Health, and we have been talking about different solutions and what we can do. And we actually went through Invisalign, and so I'm actually going to start it today. So very excited. I'm going to go in and see Dr. Nelson, get my trays. I'm a little nervous about it, but also very excited. Something I wanted to do for years, like 5-10 years. I'm finally just gonna go for it. Hi, Dr. Nelson. Good to see you.
Good to see you again.
Thanks for seeing me again.
Yeah. How's everything going?
It's going well.
All right. So we're gonna take a look at some Invisalign options today that we've been talking about.
Okay, that sounds great. These two big ones right now, they have definitely kind of crossed over since my braces came off about 15 years ago. And as I get older, I see that they're shifting even more. So those two big ones are my biggest concern. And then on all the crowding on the bottom as well.
So this is called orthodontic relapse, super common.
Okay.
Our teeth tend to shift back to where they were if we don't hold that position.
Okay.
So we see this all the time. I think Invisalign would be an ideal option for you.
Oh, great.
And we did do the records for you last time.
Okay.
Do you want to take a look at what that treatment would look like?
Let's do it.
All right.
Excited.
So we're going to look at a digital simulation here of your teeth.
Okay.
So the records that we took were scanned in, and we can kind of watch how your teeth would be aligned through Invisalign treatment.
Oh, that looks awesome.
Yeah. So, and this would only take about 10 weeks for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. I was expecting much longer.
Yeah. No.
Amazing.
I think.
Oh my gosh, they're so straight.
So if we look at the top of your teeth, this is where you're at today. Here's that tooth that you said was bugging you, that you noticed was more forward. And you've also just noticed that generalized crowding after your braces. So again, watching our simulated treatment, we're gonna be able to get everything lined up really nice
awesome.
there. And I'll show you one more view here of the bottom. So here's that crowding that you had mentioned.
Oh yeah.
And if we do this, you know, slowly,
Oh my gosh.
but predictably, we'll be able to get everything lined up.
And in only 10 weeks.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
You
That's
wanna
great.
you want to go for it?
Let's do it. I'm excited.
All right.
Can't wait.
I'll get everything ordered,
Okay.
and we'll see you for your next visit.
Okay, that sounds great. Thanks.
All right. Okay, Ashley, so that's the attachment process. Everything feel okay?
Yeah, feels good.
Yeah.
I can barely feel them.
Yeah. And so those are completely removable.
Okay.
After the 10 weeks of your Invisalign treatment, we'll remove those, and they don't damage your teeth or harm your teeth at all. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and give you your first aligner.
Okay.
All right?
So exciting.
Yeah. And the beauty of Invisalign versus traditional braces is you're going to be able to brush and floss your teeth just like normal. When you eat, you're going to take the trays out as well.
Okay.
Okay? I know that you do speaking, and if you have a engagement where you're speaking, you know, you can definitely take the aligners out.
Great.
Kind of the critical thing is to wear them for about 22, 23 hours a day.
Okay. Oh wow. You can't even really see them at all unless you're really up close.
Yeah, a lot of our patients don't
Yeah,
notice
not
that
at all.
Heather is actually doing Invisalign right now.
Oh really?
Mhm.
Yeah, you can't notice it at all unless you're really up close and unless I go like this.
Okay, Ashley, so you're wearing the first of 10 trays.
Okay.
All right. We gave you a little, here's your little starter package. This has your container that you can keep your trays in when you're
Okay.
eating.
Okay.
You are going to sleep with them at night.
Okay.
There's also some cleaning crystals in here
Okay.
to take care of them. And the instructions for how to clean them and take care of them are in here.
Okay.
If you have any questions, we can definitely go over them with you.
Okay.
And then this is the series of your aligners.
Okay.
Each week, the aligner is going to change a little bit and be closer and closer to that final position of your teeth.
Okay.
Okay, so getting started here. How's everything feel?
It feels good. It feels a little different, but less than I thought it would feel. Which is great.
How's it compared to braces? You had an experience
Oh my
with
God,
braces as
way
a
better.
child.
Way better. Yeah, they just feel a little tight. That's it. That's it. Snug.
Yeah. And part of moving teeth is a little bit of soreness, so that's normal.
Okay. They're not even sore. They just feel tight, a little snug. That's it.
Yep. Awesome. Okay, Ashley.
Thanks, Dr. Nelson.
All right.
I'll see you in a few weeks.
You're so welcome. We'll see you. Take care. Call us if there's any questions.
Hi. Just finished my first set of trays. Very exciting. First set went really well, I think. Actually, I had a lot going on. 2 different business trips. And the first day or so were a little uncomfortable. But after that, it was super easy. I didn't even remember that I had a mint half the time. I would just start eating or drinking and forget and be like, oops, I gotta take them out. And so didn't even notice they were going in. Both great, and I could already feel my bite shifting just a little bit, which is pretty cool. And so right now, I'm gonna put in my second set. I just rinsed them off. I'm gonna put them in right now. Here we go. Put the bottom ones in first, very exciting. Bottom's in, here goes the top. That's it.
Hey, Ashley.
Dr. Nelson, how are
you
you?
doing? Good. How are you?
Good. How do they look?
I think we have some changes. What do you think?
Yeah, feels really good actually.
Yeah?
Feels
Cool.
great so far. I'm excited.
Awesome. So here's where we started, Ashley.
Okay.
And we're week 3,
Okay.
right? So we're going to change to week 4 today.
Great.
So if we kind of look at our simulation here, things are just tipping out. So some changes. Have you noticed any changes in your bite?
Definitely. It feels like everything's kind of spread out a little bit more. And I don't notice it when I have the trays in, but then if I take them out to eat, I definitely notice it a little bit. But it feels good for sure.
Yeah.
And it definitely feels like my top one, which was so crossed over like this, is kind of already shifting a fair amount, which is exciting.
Yeah, I mean, we can definitely see even in this first 3 weeks, things
Yeah,
are starting
just how
to unravel there a little bit.
Yeah, it looks great. I'm excited so far, the progress.
Any soreness?
You know, the first like 10 minutes of the new trays, maybe, just when you kind of like wedge them in, and then after that, I forget about them. Like, for sure, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can hardly see him here.
I know, everyone tells me that when I'm like, oh, I'm doing Invisalign. They're like, oh, you are? And I'm like, yeah. I have to like lift my gums up to do it. But yeah, I don't notice them at all anymore. I'll like start eating and forget that I have them in.
Yeah.
Like, oops.
All right, well, let's get these trays changed out and
Great.
keep moving forward.
Great, let's do it. I feel like I can already see that this is not getting as kind of crossed over. I've actually had 2 people just in the last week who didn't really know that I was doing Invisalign. They couldn't really tell, but then they were like, wow, your teeth are looking like, did you get like caps or something? I was like, no, just doing Invisalign. Huh? Just finished my 8th tray, and so I am going to be starting my 9th tray, which is very exciting because I only have 10 trays, so getting so close. See that? So close to being fixed, which is very exciting. I can't wait. And the bottoms are like straight as can be now. So I am in tray 10. It's a big day. It's a huge day. They look so good. So good. And I like literally just put on tray 10 yesterday. Look at that. I can't get over it. I just keep smiling the whole time.
Ashley, I'm Heather. I'm the hygienist. I'll be doing your cleaning.
Great. Very excited.
This chair here.
I loved it just because, number one, I was able to keep my teeth much cleaner than I ever was able to with braces, which was super important to me. And then obviously just the aesthetics of it, they're hardly noticeable. Most people didn't notice it unless they were like already familiar with Invisalign. I'm much more confident now. There were moments where I would kind of, this is maybe a little over dramatic, but break into tears just because I was ashamed of my smile, especially being in the dental field. And, you know, that was really important to me. It's the first thing I see when I see people, and, you know, I really enjoy smiling. So I feel much happier now that I'm able to do that confidently. Go grab Doc and let him know we're ready for an exam.
Okay.
Do you have any questions for me?
No, feels great. Thank you.
Hey, Ashley.
Hi, Dr. Nelson. How's it
Good to
going?
see you.
Good to see you too. What do you think?
It's looking really good.
Great, huh? I had braces for 6 years growing up, and they looked great when I had them off. And then I think, like a lot of people, I lost my retainer, and then I didn't have enough money at the time to replace it. And then I got lazy, and my teeth started really dramatically moving. And especially my top ones were really completely overlapped. It definitely messed with my confidence, where I was in business meetings or out in social things, and I would just feel really self-conscious about it. And then, like, in pictures, I would forget about it sometimes, and I'd see pictures of myself, and it would look just not flattering at all. It's kind of like they were just like just smushed together, and it makes me look sad looking at this, to be honest, like to remember like how self-conscious I was about them. And then looking at this and just seeing the dramatic difference of them. The results, the whole process was super easy, not painful at all. It was just, you know, switching. The hardest part was just remembering to switch out the trays. And that was it. And so, in doing that, and so within a few months, I'm done, and I couldn't be happier with it. And the maintenance is super easy so far. It's just wearing the trays at night now. And it's just been incredible overall. Couldn't be happier.